It's day one of the ARB Show, the UK's biggest standalone arboricultural event, and we're on the FSI stand where I'm joined by Lee. Lee, what have you brought to the ARB Show?
Hi, we've brought a full range from the B31 right up to the D74, and we've brought our new B31-980 Remote.
Yeah, this is obviously the kind of the centrepiece of your stand.
It is. It is this year. So we've had an awful lot of success with the B31 range, the 749 and then the 980. We like to listen to what people want and react quickly, and it seemed there was an appetite for a remote machine. So here we have it.
Okay.
Ready to go. So we launched it kind of across Europe this year.
Yes, this is the first time people will have seen it.
This is the first one in the UK.
Okay, exciting. So it's a B31 remote. Is that it? As simple as that? It's a B31 for remote?
Yeah, so we've got a remote, very, very easy to use. Most people that have seen the B31 will notice it's very familiar. There's not really any external changes as such, other than instead of where you've got a control panel, you've now got the receiver for the remote. You still retain the ability to move manually, and then cutter wheel exactly the same. Quite a big addition is a dozer blade.
Okay, interesting.
As an optional extra.
Okay.
So.
And what would be the benefit of that then? Why would people want
you can gain a little bit of depth in your cut, and you can also tidy up.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we also get power sweep, which gives almost like a no stress sweep, which is handy especially for novice users. So, yeah. But other than that, it's the same B31 everybody's knows and loves. But it's remote now. Yeah,
so the same, just as productive, the same kind of power on it.
Yeah, same 120 centimetre sweep, same cutting depth, same same engine, so 38 horsepower. So.
Great. So you say it's remote controlled?
Yeah.
Firstly, how far can you control the remote, kind of distance-wise, and have you got full functionality on the remote?
Yeah, you've got full functionality that you would have on the manual machine. You need to be. I would be sort of 5 to 10 metres away. You need to be seeing what you're doing anyway, but you wouldn't be grinding from 50 metres away. No, but you would move around the machine, obviously staying quite out of the way of the cutter wheel.
Exactly.
So
you see this has come from the market. Why is the market wanting this, in your opinion?
I think there's several reasons: operator comfort, hand-arm vibrations, health and safety. You can stand a little further away from the machine. It's just what in this risk-adverse world we live in now, and it has to be respected. People's safety is paramount. Yeah. So there's many reasons for it. Most of it is operator comfort, fatigue, and the vibrations. Although most of our machines have got very low vibrations, but it was there, and also a cost point that we wanted to fill a gap. And that's what we've aimed to do, and I think we've hit the target. So we'll see.
Yeah, great. So you say it's the first one in the UK.
Yeah.
Tell me a wee bit more about the kind of testing process. I mean, where have they been working? What's that been like, the development process?
Made in Denmark at the factory, tested by Henning, who's around, and the team over there. So they constantly test, they tune. So we need to sort of know that when you press a lever there, the machine reacts as well as the manual machine. And obviously that message has to go from the remote to a receiver to actuators. So you play with software and you fine tune it and work it, and then test and modify, and it's several months in the making. It's not an overnight thing.
No. But it must be excited to finally have it here and launch it.
Really excited, and so far the reaction has been, "Oh, this is exciting. We'd like a demo." But councils and large contractors they're interested too, as well as private users.
Great.
It's just be a nice, comfortable machine to use.
Yeah, great. So it's probably just maybe last time. It's also been about a year since you've formally launched FSI as a UK, as your kind of standalone.
Yeah, so we started January 2024.
Goodness. How's the first year and a bit been then?
It's been really successful. It's been very, very well received. We've set up a dealer network now that's working well together. A great team of guys. We try to pull them together for a meal here and there at the shows. And I think they're passionate. I wanted people that have the same values as we do. So the customer is very, very much at the forefront of everything we do, everything we think about, and we try and give them what they want. And we've chosen dealers that do the same. And so far, it's working quite well. It's been successful in terms of sales figures. So keep up the hard work.
Yes.
And we'll keep going.
Long may it continue. I'm sure this will help that too.
Yeah,
Lee,
we hope so.
thanks for speaking to us.
You're more than welcome. Thanks for coming.
Enjoy
to
the
see
rest
us.
of the show.
Yeah, you too.